Hi there, this is Liz Holterhouse from OBX for Sale Real Estate Group, powered by Keller Williams, your trusted real estate advisor on the Outer Banks in northeastern North Carolina. This is our newest episode of our listing agent series, How to Hire a Rockstar Agent Like Myself. In today's episode, we are going to dive into one of the most crucial aspects of selling your home, and that is pricing strategies. Getting the price right can make or break your sale. Price your home too high and it'll sit on the market for months, losing momentum and appeal. Price it too low and you risk leaving money on the table. We're going to talk about that a little bit. And that's why you need a listing agent who understands how to strategically price your home. The first thing we need to understand is market value. This is what buyers are willing to pay for a home like yours in the current market. It's based on factors like recent sales, location, condition, and demand. A good agent will do a deep dive into comparable sales or comps in your area to pinpoint that sweet spot. Let's talk about a few things first. A comparative market analysis, or a CMA, is something that I would prepare for you. And a typical CMA usually takes me several hours to do. And this is where we're looking into market trends, past, present, and future, pricing, days on market, things like that. Let's talk about some of those definitions. Days on market is pretty self-explanatory. Days on market, the average days on market it's taking for a home to sell. But as we transition to more of a balanced market and then perhaps maybe towards more of a buyer's market, we see days on market continue to rise in homes, and they have risen almost every month this year. Days on market is the single worst enemy of any seller. Days on market. And what happens is that if your home is priced aggressively and it's ignored and your days on market racks up, all of a sudden the buyers think something's wrong with it. Sometimes the agents do too. Why is that house why does that house continue to sit there? Why hasn't it, gone under contract yet? And then also, we may know as agents, as buyer agents, that it's overpriced, but some buyer agents may not have, I don't want to say it's the skill, but they just may not want to bring you an offer that they feel is gonna insult you. So they just don't. They look for other inventory for their buyers. And oftentimes buyers do not want to bring an offer to a seller where they feel it's a good market offer, but they're afraid it's going to insult a seller. So you're pricing your home too high and your days on market continuing to rise. You're scaring away potential buyers, essentially, is what you're doing. The days on market means, let's say in a particular market, if the average days on market is $168, that's saying with the current inventory, if not another home came on the market, it would take us 168 days to clear the inventory. So the higher days on market, the more competition essentially you have as a seller. So when I create that comparative market analysis, or CMA, I'm not just looking at recent sales. That would be really short-sighted. I have to consider things like your competition, market trends, the unique features of your home that could affect its value, days on market, is it rising, is it going down, constantly looking for that edge. So pricing your home competitively isn't about settling, it's about strategy, and it's about showing you a way, you as the seller, showing you how to stay in control as much as possible. So homes that are priced right attract more buyers. We get more showings and potentially more offers or multiple offers. this competition can actually drive the price of a home upwards. So pricing your home right with the market, what I consider a fair market value, in an area where there is low inventory or not much inventory at all, that's a dream for a seller because you're probably going to drive multiple offers. And even if it's just two offers, two is better than one. There's competition there. You're probably going to get your full price offer or slightly above. When you are talking to an agent and you're pricing your home, oftentimes an agent, especially what I would consider a lesser experienced agent, will buy the listing. They either want to take market share with signs all over the place or they don't know any better. And they'll buy your listing at any price that you want to list it at, basically. And that's okay. At the end of the day, you as the seller are the boss. You can tell me where you want to list your house, but I also am going to ask you for the respect to listen to what I'm saying and look at the stats that I'm putting in front of you that support the price that I have recommended. And if we still don't agree, there is a chance that I'll still list the house at your price with some understandings that we're going to take X, Y, and Z as steps if the home doesn't get the kind of activity that you are hoping for. The last thing I want to do, again, is to have your days on market rise without you having a plan B. So we've talked about days on market, we've talked about buying a listing, we've talked about upward trends, downward trends, seasonal trends, and the point is when your home is priced within that sweet spot of the market value, you're hitting the peak of a buyer's interest. Too high and you're off the curve, too low, and buyers might wonder what is wrong with your house. The pitfalls of overpricing are this. It's tempting to aim high, thinking you can always come down, but if you're priced right, you don't need to negotiate much. Buyers and their agents are savvy. They have so much information available to them at their fingertips these days, and an overpriced house often gets ignored and can end up sitting on the market, leading to price reductions that makes it seem like something is wrong. There is no greater enemy to a seller than days on market, high days on market. So listen to this statistic, and this statistic is from January 1 to 12/31 of 2023. And we will pull this end of year stat for 2024 as well. In 2023, 30% of the homes that sold in MLS required at least one price reduction before selling. Those homes only saw a sold price that was 89% of their original list price, and their average days on market was 122 days. That's a little over 4 months. So if your carrying cost to carry your home is $10,000 a month, it took you 122 days of stress to get to a sale. It took you $40,000 more, and you only got 89% of your original list price. Now, let's talk about the other stat, the 70% that got their pricing correct. Of those 70% that did not require a price reduction, they got their home, their listed sold price was 99.5% of their original list price, and their home sold in just 36 days. So would you rather be the 30 or the 70? Do you want your home to sit for 4 months or sell within 36? Do you want a lower price or do you want a higher price? It's just that simple. So getting it priced right, not having to chase the market down, not having to combat buyer stigma of days on market, things like that. You really want to get your home priced right. Now, every home is unique and pricing isn't a one size fits all. So we're going to look at the stats, but then we're also going to look at what makes your home really special. Does it have a stunning water view? Does it have a newly renovated kitchen? Has the whole house been renovated? These features can justify a higher price if marketed correctly, and a good agent will highlight what makes your home special and use it to your advantage. So I work with clients to develop a custom pricing strategy based on your goals and timeline. Whether you're looking for a quick sale or aiming to maximize your returns, we will find together the right approach for you. Pricing your home is an art and a science, and having the right agent by your side makes all the difference. If you're considering selling your home, let's talk about creating a pricing strategy that works for you. Thanks for watching this episode. Be sure to subscribe and join me next time as we discuss navigating offers and accepting the right one. See you soon.